Hi Cancer, this is going to be a reading for January the 24th through the 29th. My name is John. I'm a tarot card and reader and intuitive. If you would like to request a private reading with me, my email is in the description box below. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get to this. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay. Alright, so we have some nice cards coming out here for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Temperance card. Let me take a look at this Temperance first. Alright, Cancer. So I'm not sure what this has to do with, but there is a sense of balance here that you are feeling. Probably say it's actually growing here. Okay, so you likely have experienced the sense of balance recently, and I still see it growing here. So it grew from 3, now it's kind of sort of at a 5. You really clearly feel it in your heart level here, and you're not quite talking about it, which it's not necessary. You don't really need to manifest and tell people that you feel really good. But what's happening here is your heart is likely, there's a de-elevation of this sense of balance happening in the heart level. I'm not quite sure. We're gonna ask, but when I ask Spirit how they're guiding you, so whatever the situation is, you're probably in a situation where you want to feel balanced, but there might be factors, be it relationships or situations where humanity live on earth, that might be kind of taking that feeling away. So you might be just distracted, but Spirit is really wanting you to know that you deserve to be in this state of balance, and you deserve to feel it at pretty high level, and that's an indication to me that you have been through something. So the Ten of Pentacles looks like you do have an energy here where you are spending energy here in your mind regards to family or finances. Okay, it could be either one. Looks like something nice here. Okay, so yeah, so they are wanting you, because I see you manifesting there, whatever this has to do with finances, family, relationship. You are going to realize that you might be spending a little bit too much energy towards that, and so you're probably going to be disengaging just a tad little bit there. Just to see a little bit more information here. Okay. I am I'm literally feeling somebody likely you. I think you are making a decision that you just don't care about a certain something. I don't know what it is, XYZ. But this temperance card coming with the 10 of Pentacles is likely what is motivating you towards that path, that you have this temperance card, that you might be more feeling a call or feel more a pull to do just that, and disengage more in regards to family or romantic relationships. So if I were to close my eyes actually with this temperance card, I don't know, but I see there's a lot of planning in regards to this card, this energy, and I also feel like there's a lot of self-respect that comes with when I tune into this energy, and there's also a sense of I'm going to do well, and I see this has to do with like being able to aim at a certain target, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of people around with whatever this has to do with, but I feel you have a lot of fire that you are wanting to follow because it's exciting. Cancer. Just that 10 of Pentacles. Spirit is definitely asking you to say, hey, I know you are spending a lot of time and energy with people that you feel that you need to do a lot of things for, you know, but Spirit is actually asking you, hey, you can relax a little bit. Things are not, you don't need to put all responsibilities on yourself. And it might be a time for you to be able to give a little bit more back to your heart and feel a little bit more fulfilled and do things that you want to do for yourself. And you have, hold on, let's see, I have the 6 of Cups here. So there is an energy that you are manifesting here with the 6 of Cups. Feels really light. I feel like from your heart, you have a lot of motivation to kind of do well with this. This has to do with people and making friends. And yeah, I see you like planning to do that. I see you, putting a lot of effort, even from your heart. And then once you get into that relationship, it's like you kind of get stuck. And you forget to come back to self, whatever it is. It might just be, you might just get like you get tangled with whatever's going on the outside world. So yeah, so whatever this is, once you are able to go ahead and connect with the people around you, your kids, whatever, you're being called to come back to the heart. Let me see what this is. Okay, I feel you are keeping like everything to yourself. Almost like you don't want to like share with anybody what you're doing, but I see there's a lot of planning here. Um, so I would say that you are still needed by others in your life. I just feel like you have the availability to free up some of your energies and your time from that to give back to yourself. And realize that even if you're not giving good intentions and doing things physical, saying the right things, washing the dishes, doing whatever, working, whatever, being available for your friends all the time whenever they need you, know that when you are by yourself, you having good intentions in your heart is all you're already emanating what you need to be doing in this lifetime, which is just to have good intentions. So know that even though you're not there physically or saying the right words, whatever, just you having a heart for them is extremely, it's an accomplishment. Okay, let me see what else is coming here for Cancer. One moment. I can tell this one is going to be a little bit like the energy is moving so slow that I can tell that it's kind of like this one's going to be a stressful topic to talk about. But these are usually the one where most growth is available to you. Okay, so it looks like recently you have had to make yourself very clear with your truth. You've either had to communicate to somebody some bad news, you've had to tell somebody something very direct. Not always the happiest thing, but it is what is good for us, okay? So right now, I do see that you are kind of in a safe space. It doesn't look like you are needing to repeat that action or bring that type of energy where you must be very direct, where you must be very logical. When I ask Spirit how they want to guide you, the message here is they want you to realize that your heart is likely very, very confused, and what the swords deal with is usually obsessive thinking, overthinking, OCD, blaming yourself, maybe blaming others, being overly judgmental, but I can see that your heart is carrying a bit of pain there and kind of dark energy. So with how your current energies are, it's like you kind of like blocked yourself from that. But the call here is, and this is going to be very hard for you to, first of all, listen and follow through, but it's the spirit is asking you to dive into the pain when you can, because even though it's not going to feel good, even though we don't want to revisit those memories that may be really disappointing and really kind of fucked with us, let's be honest, the more we look at it, the more we are able to allow ourselves to heal. Okay, and that's really what is most important for you. I'm not sure how much for other people, but for you. Okay. So looks like you have Emperor energy. That's so I think feels like a bit of, I don't know what this is. You're manifesting something out through the mind here. It's kind of a big energy, but not big, but I feel like you're taking this energy with you well into the future. When I ask Spirit how they want to guide you, ooh, okay, yeah. See, this decision that you've made recently that, yeah. You're pushing forth, you're giving a message out. And you're probably communicating with people, giving your specific message that you feel you need to communicate. Just know that this is coming from the mind. And eventually, the path that they would like you to take is to be able to get to the point where you don't need to fight off and tell people where you stand. Because I feel like you feel the need that you need to do that. So it's almost like, I feel like it's almost like protection. I'm gonna close my eyes and see what this is about. Okay, so I definitely feel a lot of emotion here. You are likely saying to somebody, or to yourself really, and you are I feel a lot of sadness here. You want to be alone. And you're saying to yourself, I want to be alone and I don't want to be sorry about it, okay? And as you're saying this, you are definitely crying your eyes out. So when I ask Spirit how they want to guide you, like I said, they want to neutralize this emotion that you feel. It's pretty powerful. Feels like it has a hold on you. two things that I see. One thing is you being able to say to yourself and genuinely feel like you are okay. And the other one is also saying to yourself, I am not alone, okay? So that is your reading, Cancer. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next read.